Alright, what's up, YouTube? Hold on, let me fix the light a little bit. But with another video. This is my third vid today. But I'm reacting to the 7 disturbing videos captured on Ring/Doorbell cameras. Now I ain't gonna lie, we finna see what's to it because I know it's probably a lot of motherfuckers that catching some shit on their Ring doorbell. Everybody got them bitches now. And yeah, we finna see. Or it's to it. Let's get it on. Oh no.
Turns out, people are still creeps and a lot of new videos have surfaced, so let's look at some of them. This first video is a very real and grisly reminder that danger can be following you anywhere at any time, even to your front door. And it can be a lesson, especially for women, to be alert of your surroundings, especially before opening your front door.
Hurry up and open the fucking door, man. Look, the baby noticed that shit. Go! Taking your time, nigga. Look at her. It be creeps out here, man. Real shit. That's why you gotta protect yourself, G. Like, especially women, like Mr. Nightmare said. Like, women is not stronger than men. Like, they not. They can't motherfucker out fucking. They can't fight no fucking man for real. Like, if a man want to do that to you, a man could do that to you. That's why I feel like women, they need to always have something to protect themselves. Pepper spray, a knife, taser, gun. Fucking anything, bro. And then she had a baby with her. So this bum ass, bitch ass, lame ass, creep ass nigga trying to fuck with a lady with a fucking baby. Lame ass nigga. And then he gonna run up quick. See her open the door. Lame ass. Weirdo ass nigga. You don't know what the fuck this nigga would have been trying to do. Get your bitch ass off the property, man. And then you got your then he got his fingerprints on the fucking doorknob. Dumbass nigga.
As you just saw, a mother holding her infant daughter unknowingly leads a man to her front door and was mere seconds away from him getting inside. As the man approaches the driveway, you can see him pulling up the mask over his face to conceal his identity, clearly with premeditated intentions. As the man walks up the driveway, the daughter takes notice to him as the mother is still completely oblivious to the approaching threat. Luckily, she makes it inside and shuts the door in time. She only realized what had just happened after looking through the terrifying Ring footage. The woman made a report to the police as soon as she saw the footage, and what the police said was disturbing. There had been a series of reports of a brutal and violent rapist in the area who had been targeting women and children.
So this nigga is a fucking rapist.
That he and this man were the same person. No sane.
His ass a bitch. Preying on the fucking weak, man. Niggas like this don't be tough. They prey on the fucking weak. They prey on motherfuckers they know they can outpower. Cause if you try to do that to a nigga or anybody you think that could fight back, they ain't gonna try to do that shit. Lame ass nigga, man. Can't get no female, so he gotta forcefully rape a female, man. Like, fuck is wrong with dude?
Person leaves their house with a full face mask such as this one if they're not knowingly about to commit a serious crime and want to conceal their identity. The woman in the video just may have saved her and her child's life.
My fault. My fault, y'all.
You're gonna get a new partner.
Motherfuckers
Just by the
touching my
skin of her
phone.
teeth. If you're not convinced of just how often this kind of thing happens, here's a similar video. A young college-age looking girl is coming home, letting herself into her house. Not even 5 seconds after she enters the home, two large men step on the porch, and the one in front immediately tries to open the door.
And this a team. This is a team, bro. I think. And then they got their freaks. As soon as he heard that police, his
Some
bitch.
people think the men looked genuinely confused and may have had the wrong house. However, the short window of time between the girl entering the house and the men stepping on the porch would have definitely
I
allowed
ain't
them
gonna
to
lie,
see
they
the girl.
was looking
You'd think
confused
anyone
though,
who
but
just tries
shit, I
to
don't
open
know.
the door to a house
Shit.
surely must know they have the right house,
Shit.
or at the very least know who lives
But
in the
I-
house. It could
They did look confused, but I ain't putting nothing past nobody, man. That was like soon as she come in the crib, they come out of nowhere. So that was a coincidence, but they were looking confused. I don't know, but I ain't putting nothing past nobody, bro. I'm not.
It could also be argued that when the man turns to his friend behind him, he's making mention of the camera, and so he pretends to think he has the right house by sticking around and knocking, despite the obvious screams from the girl inside as she notices the men at the door. It seems they only run off after the girl starts screaming, "We're calling the police." So unlike the first video, there's no 100% proof of whether these guys had bad intentions or not. Whether they were trying to grab the girl, or if they genuinely had the wrong house is up for debate, as there's no further info on this video. If it is the second one, still, everything about the men's actions was sketchy. In this video, on the other hand, what's going on couldn't be more clear. In the early morning hours on October 16th in Kent, Washington, a couple's seen returning home. The husband is seen unlocking the door, and seconds later, as the man's wife follows behind, she turns her head to a gun-wielding suspect chasing behind her. She acts quickly and runs inside, locking the front door.
Damn.
The suspect then spots the Ring camera and hits it repeatedly with his gun, effectively breaking the device.
They still seen it, gang. His ass retarded.
It's at this time that you can notice a second man there as well. The couple spent their night at a casino, and for this reason, the wife believes the two men followed them home from the casino, hoping to rob them of any of their winnings. Fortunately, they made it inside safely.
She got lucky
The
as hell.
suspect with the gun
She
was
got
a-
lucky as hell. She got speed. She got speed. She seen folks instantly got in that house. She got speed, but as a at the same time as that husband, bro, that's your wife. You should let your wife come in the house first before you, my nigga. Why you ain't hold the door for your wife? You could have put your wife in danger. But how the wife, I don't know, bro. The wife know her surroundings more than the husband. But that's good. That's good IQ. Cause her ass for sure instantly seen their ass, instantly closed that door. Props to her though.
Identified by police as 18-year-old Al Hussein Drameh.
Folks
He was
don't look
arrested on
18. He
October
look like he
26th.
30.
He faced multiple charges, including burglary in the first degree, and he pleaded not guilty to all of them.
Dang, he ain't
With this
snitched.
fourth video, we move to
He
something
ain't snitched on his homie.
a little more paranormal. This was caught on a TikToker named Nolan Brock's indoor ring
We got
security
some
camera
ghost shit.
while he was sleeping on the couch. At 1:39 in the morning, he's awoken to the pantry doors opening and some kind of cracks or bangs coming from either inside the pantry or from the doors themselves.
Hell nah, again. Hell nah, you gotta move from that house. Real shit.
With the fan running, the thought of it being a draft wasn't out of the question per
No,
se.
no.
He ignored it and tried to go back to sleep. But 4 minutes later at 1:43, this happened.
You gotta leave.
One of the doors is aggressively yanked shut, and this officially removes any possibility of a draft being the cause of the doors
Gang, you
moving.
gotta move.
It's safe to assume he slept in his bed the rest of the night.
That don't mean shit.
This next video also comes from inside of a house instead of the front porch, and this one can play on one of the biggest fears of a lot of people, and that is someone lurking around your house as you sleep. In Wichita, Kansas, a family's Ring cameras captured some terrifying video footage of a stranger standing directly over sleeping 15-year-old Anaya Robinson
no.
at around 2:30 a.m. on a Friday night. This was the footage captured.
Hell nah, bro. This nigga just creeping around the crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't, bro. Me, if somebody was creeping up on me while I'm asleep, I'ma feel that shit. It's like I could feel like I wake up easily, G. Like as soon as somebody come in my room, I wake up. Like I don't know, fuck. So if I was in that predicament, I'd be scared as fuck waking up seeing a random ass nigga in front of me, G. I don't know if this nigga got a weapon and I'm vulnerable because I'm laying down, sleep in my crib. And a nigga just right there looking at me, G. I'd be terrified. I ain't gonna lie.
Anaya said once she opened her eyes, she felt like she was in a scene from a horror movie, seeing somebody sitting over her, watching her that she didn't know. Anaya rushed to her mother Angel's room, screaming there's somebody in the house, and after being jolted awake, Angel made sure her 2-year-old daughter and Anaya were safe in a room before calling the police. Wichita police responded quickly, but the intruder was already gone. It's likely the boy entered the house simply through the front door. Luckily, the Ring cameras clearly caught his face, and using this footage, the police acted on a tip and were able to arrest a 14-year-old boy whose name was not released.
Oh, he was 14.
The boy faced aggravated burglary and theft charges. In November 2021, a woman reported on Twitter that a creepy-looking man had been standing outside of her apartment almost every night for an entire month. She included a few of the videos caught by her Ring camera, and it shows the man creepily standing there for extended periods of time, facing her door. At certain points, he can be heard speaking.
What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with this weirdo? This nigga look like a fucking midget too. This bitch ass. Another nigga preying on a woman. Cause this nigga probably don't get no females. So since he can't get no females, he wanna be a weirdo and creep on a lady while she minding her business. That's what I'm saying. Women, make sure y'all stay protected out here. Cause we got weirdos like this bitch ass nigga that just standing in the fucking hallway like a fucking goofy. Man, his ass would have got popped.
But what he says is impossible to hear. The woman resorted to posting this on Twitter after her complaints to the police apparently fell on deaf ears.
This a bitch. This a bitch ass nigga, right? What the fuck is he doing?
It was a few days after her initial post that she posted an update stating that her friends and family confronted the man, which seemingly got him to stop. Additionally, the post going viral prompted her building security to do an additional routine throughout the night. I can't seem to find her Twitter profile anymore, so there don't appear to be any updates on the matter.
Yeah, they should have beat his ass. I hope they beat his ass. I hope they, just Just teach him a lesson, man. Don't talk to him. Beat his ass. Real shit. I hope they beat his ass, G. I hope they did.
And in this last video, an El Paso resident's Ring camera catches what appears at first to be a woman in danger seeking help at their front door in the middle of the night. But this may be a much more sinister situation than that. At first, the woman appears to be in distress, possibly on the run from someone, crying and pleading for help. But things start getting suspicious when she hides anytime a car is approaching.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. If somebody was not, if a lady was not like her was knocking on my door like that and distress and all that, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna open the door, bro, because I don't know if this is set up. This is the middle of the fucking night. This the middle of the night, bro. And I don't got time for that. As soon as I open the door, I'm in a situation and then I get set up and then I get robbed. So I'ma just act like I don't hear. I'ma mind my business. It sounds a little harsh, but nowadays you can't trust nothing out here. I ain't gonna lie. I got trust issues. So even if she really need help, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta knock on the next door, lady.
Is she hiding from a specific person chasing after her? Or is she perhaps trying to not be seen from any passerbys? After the neighbor's driveway light turns on, a car's headlights approach from the right, and she's seen casually walking away, presumably to get in that unseen car, perhaps because her driver was growing paranoid that too much attention was being drawn, so they needed to leave.
So that shit was probably a setup.
Now you could say that's just a far-fetched theory of mine, but a month later, El Paso police arrested a woman who was charged with burglary of habitation. That woman was Krista Nicole Cordeaux. The woman in the video looks identical to the woman in this mugshot.
See?
The charge this woman faced is defined as the act of entering any building illegally
See,
with the plan to
folks,
do something
that's
serious,
why I was
such as harming the owner.
See, that's why I wasn't gonna open the door. So matter of fact, it's not harsh that I ain't gonna open the door. Cause see what just happened. Come on now.
Damaging property or stealing. Suddenly, the prospect that this woman could have been trying to trick an unsuspecting person into opening their door doesn't seem so far-fetched. As always, keep your doors locked and be careful who you open them to.
For sure. Keep them door locks. For sure. And women out there, stay safe, man. These bitch ass niggas in these videos trying to... That shit blew me, but subscribe, fuck with me, man.